How to properly add questions and answers to your Google business profile. Hello everyone, my name is Ibrahim and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to explore how to properly add questions and answers section to your Google business listing with a short demo later on in the video just to show you how to do so. This feature allows customers to directly inquire about your products or services and even ask general questions about the business. We'll be discussing Google Business Profile's Q&A section and why you need to have it added to your Google listing. Introduced in 2018, it allows customers to ask questions and even answer other questions about a business directly on the Google Business Profile. The aim of this feature is to enable customers find out about their business with information that isn't easily available elsewhere. Oftentimes, customers would ask specific information or questions about products, hours of operation, or even services that you offer. It's important to be prompt as misinformation could be spread. This can be done if answered by another Google account user without having the proper knowledge. Anybody with a Google account can ask and answer a question, but for Google Business Profile managers, they will get notified by email when a question is asked. This feature is present both on desktop and mobile. Managed appropriately, Google Q&A can be very beneficial for a business. By responding quickly and promptly, businesses can build trust with customers, provide crucial information, and ultimately drive conversions for the business. By filling out this section, you not only solve customers' questions, curiosities, etc., but also gain freedom by knowing that people will not need to worry about having their questions answered for them as you have already done so prior to them asking. Google Q&A also appears in the Google Maps, broadening its visibility. Even though Google Q&A is not a direct impacting factor when it comes to rankings, it can directly influence rankings. Satisfied customers are more likely to click through, make a purchase, and even leave a positive business review for your listing. To make this process a breeze and headache-free, we have simplified these steps at Local to make adding and responding to your Q&A section a walk in the park. This demonstration will be shown as if you were a customer and logged in into your LocalView account. To get started with this process, with step 1, we're going to head over to localview.co. Once you're logged in, look for the Q&A section on the left side where all of the options are. Step 2. After you have clicked on the section, all of the questions and answers that are posted on your Google listing will appear in one place for you to see. Step 3. On the right hand side, there will be a big blue button that reads Add Question. Simply click on this button to view the section you to create and answer your own questions. Step 4. Click Generate and it will create a question for you. Then it will also allow you to generate an answer for that question shortly after you created the question. If it is a question that you've posted previously but are not too comfortable with the answer or even how the question sounds, you can click on the pencil icon in the top right of where that question is and make any edits or changes that you feel is necessary. But if all is fine, then you can focus on answering those questions that are already posted on the Google Business Profile. To do this, click on the blue button Answer and hit Generate. What this will do is use AI to uniquely respond to the question and how it was asked. With this being said, let's move on from LocalView and see how it would be for someone who doesn't have LocalView. The software we'll be using is ChatGPT. Head over to Google and open up your Google Business Profile Manager and select your business just like so. Once you see your listing, scroll down until you see the questions and answers section. If there are questions already posted, you'll be able to click on See All Questions. Here you can see questions that people have already posted in the past, but today we're focusing on how to respond to them as well as add them. First and the most simple option is just to open up the Google Business question and answer section and click on answer the questions that are already there. Instead of spending lots of time writing out response to each of the questions, you can use either ChatGPT or LocalView to properly respond to in a much shorter time frame. To use ChatGPT is very simple. Launch the AI and log in. Once you're in, the magic begins. Copy and paste the question from your Google business listing into ChatGPT's chat box. Once you want to answer the question that is in the chat box, simply add a dash symbol and say this. Briefly answer this question that was posted on my Google listing. Depending on the answer it gives to you, you can alter the answer by changing some of the text. But for the most part, it should work just fine for your liking. Once you got your answer, copy it and head back to the Q&A section on your Google Business Profile. Now that you're back, click on the answer button. Paste in the answer that you would like to respond with using the answers you got from ChatGPT. Simple as that. On the other hand, if you wanted to add questions and actually fill out the Q&A section on your Google listing, that is no problem at all. Simply head back to ChatGPT and follow these simple steps. Step 1. Tell the AI what you want it to do. In this case, we would say, write me a list of questions and answers for my business. Then insert your business name. Step 2. Tell the AI, write out a list of questions and answers for you to choose from. Step 3. Simply select the ones that work best for you and head back to the Google listing. Once you're there, select the Ask a Question button. Put in the question, then click Post. Step 4. Once it's posted, simply wait for it to appear. Once it is live on the Google listing, simply answer it with the answer you got from ChatGPT earlier. Step 5. That's all. You've added the questions and answers to your Google listing properly. It is as simple as that. If you enjoyed today's video on how to properly add your questions and answers to your Google listing, as well as respond to them, be sure to hit that like button, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe for further content on how to improve your Google listing. This is Ibrahim from LocalView, signing off until next time.